So Terry, why is it you have decided to run for mayor, Douglasville?
Well, I believe that Douglasville needs professional leadership. It's a type of leadership that we've been lacking for quite a number of years. I think that we need people with a mix of experience that I have, that I think that I can bring to this. As a professional architect, with my business located here in downtown Douglasville, I think I have a unique perspective on what small businesses need, on the kind of professionalism that we need to bring to this community for development purposes, for attracting new businesses into the community. I think a lot of those things are what the experience that I've developed over the years in my practice.
Okay. What are some of the pressing issues that you see Douglasville citizens facing in the next couple of years?
Well, I think one of the most important, I know that we're in sort of an economic trough right now, but we're going to be coming out of that very soon, and development is going to hit its stride in a few more years. We've had a lot of developments in this community that really hasn't been well thought out, and I think that we have to look at smart growth techniques. I think, as we grow our community in the future, I think we need to find ways of growing it in intelligent ways that will benefit the people who are here and benefit newcomers as well, and to attract those newcomers. And we have to provide amenities in this community that will make people want to come to Douglasville. We have a great community right now. We have a lot of attractive qualities, but I think that there's a lot of things we're missing, and I think there's things that, again, that based on my experience, that I can bring to the city, that finding ways that will attract those opportunities the city needs. I think we need to be working on building our small business base. I mean, it's great that we go after large businesses because you want to get 50 and 100 jobs in here at a time, and that's wonderful. But companies that come in with that many jobs can just as easily leave as quickly. A community down the road puts a better offer out, and that company's gone. We need to develop small business incubators and entrepreneurial spirit in this community. Those are the kind of businesses that you want your community to have, because these small businesses they set down roots and they grow within the community. They're less likely to leave once you get them in here.
Garrett, you were talking about the businesses that you were trying to attract and going towards small businesses.
Yes.
Now, with Douglasville being the kind of neighborhood that's used to shopping outside of Douglasville, how are you going to encourage us to start doing business within the local?
Well, I think that starts with strengthening our downtown. The downtown is the center of our community. In fact, I opened my architectural practice here in downtown Douglasville 7 years ago because I felt that I had to put my money where my mouth was. To me, it's most important that we reinforce the economy starting in our downtown. We need to strengthen it by attracting businesses, shops, retail, professional, to our downtown. That's how we begin. And then I think it becomes easier for us to market Douglasville as a community. That's really what makes a community special. That's what makes a community unique, is its downtown. I mean, we got some great businesses out by the interstate. That's wonderful. But unfortunately, what we have at the interstate looks just like every other exit along the Interstate 20 all the way to Texas. It's our downtown that makes us special. That's what makes us unique, and we have to start by strengthening our downtown. What I mentioned before about attracting small businesses, mom and pop businesses, that's what downtowns are built for. We can't compete with the mall on a one-on-one basis, because we don't necessarily want to try to attract the same types of businesses that the mall gets. That's not really what downtowns are best for. These are best for the unique businesses that you don't find anywhere else. We've got a great start on it. We've got a couple of fantastic restaurants down here, like Gumbo's and Irish Bread Pub and Fabiano's. Those are restaurants you don't find anywhere else. You're not going to find them in the mall. You're not going to find them in Marietta. You're not going to find them in Dallas. They're unique to our community, and that's a great example of how we can build on the small business base that we have here.